That is a Kunkka. TNC is picking cores that they really like right now.
See, when you first said Batman, I thought the first thing you were going to say was the scene of Heath Ledger as the Joker. When Batman's on the Batmobile.
Yeah. Maybe them are keen or something like that. As Tim's gets the double stun, but he's getting really low. This is going to be a kill. Duster gets the last hit. And in mid lane, King RD, you're going to cop this boat to the face. You made the mistake of being anywhere near Kunkka's X range. They're smoked up.
All they need to do is hit the telekinesis and they'll get the split earth. They're
going
to see the orb, follow it, split telekinesis, and oh, the split earth miss, but the Sven stun will not.
Nice.
Or went for the offlane builds.
Oh,
even though
Kunkka's
he
down
was
here.
mid.
The boat is going to land, connect into it as the orb will finish. The two-man coil is the follow-up. But the
Kokos Rum, it's just making them so tanky through this Pulse Nova. On top of that, the Oracle making the Kunkka magic immune.
He wants to be able to just get the stun into Finger. He's going to go for it here. One right click will do. And he's going to get the Hex. Does he get the Finger?
Oh, no! Dude, I can't help but oh my god, he gave him Finger of Death.
All he can be is the counter orb from King RD.
Oh, Oracle instantly pops the ultimate on himself, afraid that he was going to get stunned up before he could get anything off. So, still going to die, though. The coil controlling up PAs, goes straight for the last strike, almost gets him with a crit, but still not enough. Finally, the secondary jump will be able to get it, but that's most of the BKB wearing out now. Never mind, it's still going on because it's the very first charge, and finally, can he get the Sven? Gets the Sven as well. Luna's still alive, is able to man up against the PA. PA needs to jump away, provided the cooldown just a little bit too long. And that is a great fight for the Brazilian squad. Over again until the fight's like clearly won. Oh, now it's Roshan taking time. They didn't even go for a pickoff first. They just go straight into the Roshan pit, which is bold. Bold move, Cotton. But it might just pay off as HFN's going to be a tad too late. The Aegis picked up by the PA. Now they're going to get the initiation. Threatening the Finger of Death. Doesn't actually pull the trigger. Now he does. King RD falls. Tavo rolls on in, and I think he wants to roll the hell out because he's got no damage left. And he's got to be afraid of these disables. These instant disables, man.
And look at that. Gabby actually just... He abandoned going for the Leshrac, and the rest of his team is moving forward here. And if they can find... Oh, nice stun, though, by 4DR. If they can find the Oracle here, if they can just blow him up almost immediately, no, he's going to get his ulti off. And Gabby has popped the BKB. Raven executes King RD in the back line. Everyone is here from both sides as the Invis Kunkka. Let's see if he can catch anybody. They do have vision on him, and he's going to get spotted.
Big Eclipse going out, sees the Oracle, is going to run him down. Now the Oracle is actually magic immune, but still, those right clicks are doing so much damage. The Luna trying to deal with this coil is controlled up for a little bit too long. The Yules comes in, but it's too late. Gabby's already gotten the big execution crit style on
nice TP.
The Brazilian HFN. Tavo trying to swashbuckle out of here, but another Yule Scepter catches him into the silence. Yahoo!
And that's going to be the tower on top of that. And it looks like they're even going for the melee racks here. This is going to be pretty ambitious for them to get. This is really early timing. No Aegis or anything, but they are going to manage to get the last hit on it with the Luna still dead for 2 seconds.
Ah, look at that. Tim sneaks in with the Glimmer Cape, almost blowing up the Leshrac. I'm sure they'll still be able to kill him as the Oracle dishes out the damage. Tavo has been stuck by the coil. He no longer is moving around in that rolling boulder. Gabby's been saved by the Oracle. It will be able to TP out, but... Oh, it doesn't look like they do have detection, but finally the Glimmer Cape fades out, and they're going to be able to spot Tim's as well as the other support in AU. On the Oracle, Tim turns around, does manage to get the stun. Tavo cleaned up the tension. Building on the edge of a knife. Oh, the smoke's going to pop. We're going to have an actual fight now. Threatening the Rolling Thunder. Oh, look at that long-range initiation. They actually maybe blow up the Leshrac. The boat's going to come in. He managed to get off the BKB, but he's so low, and Gabby just needs one right click. Actually, the Warcry protecting him. 4DR does manage to get away. They're going to save the puck as Raven went in with a big coil. HFN's going to snap that coil with his BKB, run over the Oracle, and look for more. Tavo jumping forward. Couldn't get a lucky shot on either one of those TNC heroes, so they're not going to be slowed down.
Gabby, he's going to blink out. And that's just going to filter everybody from Brazil in.
Wait, they're going to go in, but Luna's already been hit by the stun. Didn't get the BKB off in time,
Those
and
are
now
some
he
crits.
just gets chain stunned. But he does have buyback. The Sven does not, though. Tavo bouncing around.
Roshan's
almost
getting
on
low.
top of Gabby. The Aegis picked up by Gabby just in time. Tavo was just a half a second behind getting the stun onto Gabby. If he had, I think Team Canary would have actually picked up that Aegis themselves.
Ooh, and they get the kill. The follow-up.
Oh, nice turnaround. They do manage to kill the Lion. Can they get out, though? That's the big question. Armel's here. I don't think they can. Gabby pops the Satanic, starts healing up, and the Oracle saves Gabby. He's definitely going up to full HP now. HFN trying to finish off Armel.
He used
won't be able
buyback
to
already.
catch him either.
This
and
is
this is
all
going to
in.
be a dieback. That is GG. 12,000 gold lead for so long, and it breaks in just 2 back-to-back team fights.
We'll take it from here, boys, as we have Game 2. And they're going to get the sleep on a Duster. This should be first blood, right? There's no way that he is evading this. Is Gabby. They're trying to give him the last hit. Look at that. Good supports.
Well, King RD says it's not. I'm going to shake up the world. He comes in from behind, runs down the Lion. I'm not sure why we were looking at bottom lane. There's many boars and many treants have been sent to their deaths.
I don't even know why Duster's summoning them at this
Whoa,
point.
Tim's. Are you going to jump on him? He doesn't have anything, I guess.
Another support has gone down. But this time around, Tavo does get killed.
40R is going to be able to chase down Raven.
King RD's
Armel hits him with the slight chains of his own, but King RD's now here. They're going to be able to waveform on top of him. Armel is low on mana. Actually, is completely out of mana on both here. Lion finds the real Ember Spirit, though, and is going to be able to claim his life. Look at those creeps. Look at them go.
And Duster getting dove under his tower by Gabby.
Oh, hey. Armel and Gabby are just...
They didn't even smoke in, so they got spotted by this ward.
And that's... Well, the Ember Spirit TP'd onto the shrine, and he immediately got slept up by the Bane.
Oh, no.
I can see that on the minimap, so...
HFN's blurred. The rocket's going to fly in.
Ember Spirit can't get here in time. HFN. He jumped in. And Aegis ended up going to the Morphling, and he ends up dying. Tavo's going to roll on.
Yo, Ember went in too?
Ember finally showed up, but it's a little bit too late.
Guys!
The Swashbuckle isn't enough damage. TNC are bodying this fight. A hook shot up to the high ground. Quick thinking.
Tavo's in here now.
He's stuck. He's going to have to swashbuckle his way out of here. Fortunately, he got a silence on the Morphling.
Is he going to get slept?
Which will prevent the pursuit.
Doesn't matter. He needs at least one more item here. Is Tim's going to catch nobody right now. He just gets blown up.
Furion will also get blown up. Armel does manage to get the Strength Morph off before he's hit by the Rolling Thunder, so instead they're going to go for the Beastmaster here. Tavo gets a good swashbuckle in on 2. Still not enough to kill Raven. He will tick out for the Sleight of Fist hit, though. 40R runs one direction. Oh, he needs to save. King RD can't get to him in time, though. 19 minutes in, 11-9. A very, very small lead for TNC, but we agreed in the draft they did have the greedier lineup, so feels like a situation where Brazil needed to be farther ahead at this point. Now they're going to get picked off on Tavo. They lost the Tier 1 tower, and they lost Tavo, which probably means
go high ground.
You're going to lose Tier 2.
Would you consider going high ground here? I think I would.
They have the Aegis, right?
Yeah.
I would have backed out by now.
No,
but
just go for it. What can they do?
Fiend Script, no slight chains. They can't actually stop the Fiend Script, and Impale's going to follow that one up, and there's the Brain Tap to finish him off.
Look at AU. He's just so decisive.
Furion's going to try and TP in for the Bounty Rune. Lion was already there, though, and that means he TPs right into a stun. He's got Finger of Death, too, but he needs a little bit more damage. That's where the Morphling comes, and there's the Finger of Death.
No Troll or Lion on the side of TNC quite yet. And they're going to run into poor AU, who is definitely going to go down. Nice sleep.
The sleep actually dodged most of the swashbuckle, but at the same time,
they found King
RD already died. Oh, they did not expect that Morphling play. Armel actually goes up into the high ground and then uses the PA's blur.
Yeah, so he's going to reset as the Ember Spirit runs into him, but both teams look like they want to just take things easy as a smoke is even popped from the side of TNC. They don't want to fight into the shrine area, especially with no vision. So they're just going to back out, and it's in fact Team Brazil that's going to smoke up themselves. They use the buyback onto King RD. They want to try to make use of this. Both teams smoked up. One on the low ground here.
Oh, they are on the river low ground. That can't be good with a hook shot going in. Armel is still able to fight it out. Kills King RD, and they actually got the roar onto the Ember Spirit as well. That started off looking so good for Brazil, but Armel this Morphling is just way too beastly, it seems.
And Duster just being chased by this Morph. They're trying to do whatever they can as the PA actually jumps back into Raven. The insta-sleep dispel, the Fiend's Grip to follow. This should be a kill. Tavo cannot do anything to help him as Gabby's going to get the last hit on that. Raven's going to walk away with one hit. TNC is running away with this game now at this point. Okay.
Melee Rack's already down. Range Rack soon to be falling. They're going to complete the TP in, but it's already too late. The PA's here, and the fight will begin with a Predator. Oh, Jesus. He does have buyback. They're going to have the roll on through these heroes, but there's already 3 dead with a buyback on the PA. It's going to be a 3 versus 5. No Rolling Thunder. Instant Hex as that one fades away.
They're just going to go for mid 2, and I don't think you're holding this 2v5.
GG.
Okay,
GG.
They just called it.
Yeah.
And they're out. So that means...
I mean, this you said before the series, TNC probably looks like the best team here.
Yeah.
Given White Off's not so solid performance.